Hello, Geneva. I'm Mayor Kevin Burns, and this is Business Beat. Today, I am so pleased to be joining my friend Laszlo.
How are you? Thank you for coming.
Thank you. And my friend Amy in the Galena Garlic Company in beautiful downtown Geneva. This is the store where gourmet cooking is made easy, because you offer virtually anything and everything for the amateur chef and the experienced chef.
Correct.
And I fall into the former category, of course. So
Exactly. I mean, you can have the mayor walk in, a chef walk in, and a 12-year-old walk in, and pretty much we can guide them through the easy gourmet cooking that we offer.
you know, you mentioned you've been here 6 years.
6 years here. We started out in Galena, obviously, growing garlic. And I'll show you a little bit of that, how it's growing and how we progress. We actually have 4 acres planted now.
Is that right?
Hand planted, hand harvested, and then handed to you. And that's why I call it gourmet garlic, I guess.
Oh, I love it.
So
I love it. And you're located in a beautiful spot right downtown.
We love not only Geneva, but we love the ambiance of 38.
Good.
There's traffic.
There's a lot of cars going up and down.
We network with a lot of the restaurants and chefs in the area. So there's really nothing more than coming out and walking down 3rd Street and then walking down 38th Street with all the fine restaurants and shops that we have to offer here. So,
well, Amy and I were talking earlier that the products that you offer here are in a lot of the restaurants throughout Geneva too.
Correct.
And that's because what better way to taste what you have to offer than when you're dining out as well, right?
Exactly. We love partnering with the local businesses in any way. So they'll often pop in and request special items. Anybody from Atwater's to Aurelio's, Biantrucha, the popcorn shop right next door, Reganatos, we work very closely with.
Oh, fantastic.
Preservation Bread and Wine. So the list goes on and on. Niche stops over all the time too. Lots of great restaurants and lots of great owners that really want to work together with us as well.
Now, you may not recall this, but I was here several years ago.
yes.
And it's cookout season.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, what the heck do I do? Because
Correct.
I have absolutely no talent whatsoever.
Correct.
But you assured me that even a knucklehead like me can buy some rubs or herbs or what have you and still utilize it in a way that makes everything taste better.
Foolproof. Basically, it's easy gourmet. We have a way to telling people if you can burn water,
I can do that.
no problem. We can hook you up with some great over 380 rubs. We have over 30 different fresh olive oils, and then aged balsamics from Modena, Italy. And those basically, Amy will tell you about them. You can go in explaining on how to taste them, how to go about knowing what a fresh oil is, as opposed to something that's not certified. So.
Because that's been debated a lot lately too.
Yes, we're going to definitely get into that.
Oh,
so
good.
Follow me, Mayor. We're going to go right down here to our fresh olive oils.
Now, is this where I suddenly start gaining lots of weight because this is all?
Absolutely not. I mean,
this is all healthy stuff.
This is great for you. In fact, we do a shot of this daily.
Seriously.
So it's excellent for your health.
Yeah, we
This is good.
And you can go about this in any way you can, but I have not changed my diet. As you can see, I still have my beer and my food that I love.
Well, that's good.
But I do a simple shot of this every morning. I haven't done mine yet today. And this is a certified oil that came actually from South Africa.
Wow.
And we know where they come from. That's very important. So where they come from, when it was pressed, and on top of that, it's tested, so we know the chemistry on it.
Interesting.
I had 4 asthma sprays, Advair and so on, down to none.
Really?
No asthma sprays, and I can't contribute to anything. There's no other thing that I can relate it to. Maybe I stopped eating a little bit less bread.
Sure.
But here we go. Cheers to you.
Check it out, folks.
So you're gonna have.
This is the elixir of the gods, isn't it?
Maybe all 3 of us should do it. Maybe all 3 of us should do a shot.
I think you need to down the hatch right now.
Okay, well.
See, just show them. Do the example here.
And that's it.
Yeah, and then professionals go and do all these other things. But
It's like the coffee makers, right? You got to slurp.
Right. But this one is a robust one. So I think Amy will show you a little more mild one that we just got in from California. In Arbequina. And I think that way, and then we'll graduate up to this little bit more robust one.
But I think the important thing to note is that anyone who comes in and doesn't, or even if they do think they are professionals,
right,
they can also sample to make certain that they are purchasing what they want to achieve whatever results they want.
Everything, you can sample everything in the store.
Wow.
It's a whole...
Yeah, and I think the really nice thing is that we have already a following. So they
question.
come in and they go, oh, have you gotten your California oil in And you got your now Northern Hemisphere pressing, so we got California, we'll be getting Spain, Portugal, Italy, and so on.
So you said Northern Hemisphere is pressing.
Right.
So they're in the process of making the oils.
Right. So every 3 to 4 months, we'll get a fresh, and then after they're done pressing, in the fall we will get the Southern Hemisphere. That would be
kidding.
Chile, Peru, Australia. Australia is huge in olive
Who
oils.
knew?
Yeah. So we're for example, if you have all of these here, these are the 8 top beauty queens in the world right now.
No kidding.
Yeah. So we always carry the top 8.
And it's rated because of popularity, or
no, it's rated because of the chemistry in it.
Got it.
So we have certain rules here, but these guys that supply us kind of went way and above beyond.
Okay.
And said only the oils that are the top 10 in the
quality is key.
Quality is key.
Quality.
Yeah. Amy, you want to show her the
Certainly. So basically, I kind of want to get into first a little bit more about olive oil. So recently, we've been talking to our clients and educating them ever since we've been open about our olive oils and about fresh olive oil and what to look for. And recently on 60 Minutes, there was a whole expose about olive oil. So we are really excited that it was broadcast to that amount of people.
Good.
Because we have really just been on top of this for the last 6 years at least. So basically what they talked about the agro mafia in Italy, where the mafia is messing with the Italian olive oils, but they also talked about how up to 80% of the olive oil sold in the United States is actually not 100% extra virgin olive oil. It doesn't meet the high standards of what extra virgin olive oil should be. So our distributor has always known that, and that's why they took the extra step, because they just weren't being regulated as well as they would have liked them to be regulated. So, like Laszlo was saying, we know the crush date and we know the chemistry. So, and also we let you taste them, and when you taste our olive oil, then you're going to go, okay, that's what it's supposed to taste like. Okay, so we do get, we always select, like Laszlo was saying, from a selection of beauty queens, we get to select from that list. So we can't have 20 oils in at one time, but we get to pick from the 20 oils. We always bring in at least a mild, a medium, and a robust. We try and bring in the different olive oils, the different olives, because everybody has a different flavor profile that they like.
Here, I poured out.
Oh, look at this.
We already got one.
Is this the mild?
Yeah, this is the mild from, and then I'm gonna.
Now this isn't like wine where you sniff it first.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Actually, so you want to warm it up.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
You want to warm it up.
You want to warm it up a little bit, and obviously get a nice.
Really?
Yeah, you tell me what that smells like. Are you getting artichoke or?
It smells like Dove soap. Oh, that's me.
That's wow.
That's not good. But we do have. We do. We do have a brand. We do have a brand that we picked up at a grocery store.
Did you?
That might sell.
Oh, so you can compare it then.
Yeah. Well, later.
that's a good idea.
We will later. We're going to blind test you.
It's very gentle.
It is definitely, and that's perfect because, as noted, it's delicate.
I almost said delicate.
Perfect. It's delicate and sweet with notes of green almond and artichoke. This is one of our top sellers just because it is lighter.
Yeah.
It has a creaminess, it has a little peppery finish. It's just wonderful. Great start.
I envision, I just want to start dunking bread in here.
Yes, exactly. Once you taste it, you're really going to want to do it.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers, salute.
Cheers.
Look at that.
I'll get some.
Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Cannot drink not enough. You can't drink enough olive.
Yes,
Are you
it's very
tasting
mild.
any of that apple? Can you taste
I
that?
am.
And now it's going to start traveling down your throat. And what you're going to be maybe experiencing is a little effect on your throat, which is normal in olive oil tasting, which we want you to sometimes cough.
That's right.
We just added 10 years to your life.
No kidding?
Oh, for sure.
So
much to the disappointment of my family.
This is a mild olive oil. When you're going to get up to a robust,
Oh my God, yeah.
when you're going to get a robust one, you're really going to feel that.
Don't waste any.
Oh, I drank it.
Wow.
Didn't I? So imagine putting a little seasoning in there and doing your bread dipping, and you're doing your body a favor, even though it's bread. You're still getting your olive oil in there, and that just takes the, bread makes you happy.
Absolutely, it
So
does.
let's do it, right?
All makes it. So besides dunking the bread, which a knucklehead like me does regularly,
Right. Oh, that's not knucklehead.
what else can you use the olive oil for?
Well, basically on all your greens.
Okay.
You can do, when you get into the season of fresh tomatoes.
Got it.
We poach, when you don't heat it extremely high, you can poach salmon. You can pretty much
really?
drizzle
So
that
you
olive
use
oil.
this instead of the other stuff that's
Absolutely.
vegetable
Absolutely.
oil.
And we do have a
Got
butter
it.
olive oil, so that's
Wow.
kind of a nice thing too. But yeah, I mean, throughout my cooking every night, I probably use 2 or 3 different
Really?
You know, I'll use a little bit stronger one when we do the bread dipping because I just like that flavor.
Yeah,
Okay.
you really, like you said, you just want to dunk that bread in.
Man.
And that's what that's just what's so great about these. I've had customers that say, oh gosh, can I just drink this? They don't want to use it anything but raw. I mean, cooking with it is wonderful.
Sure.
But
Everything
they just
tastes
want to
better.
taste, they want to use that raw because they really want to taste that olive oil.
The Bradley family, which is the people that import the oils, they're so adamant about going to a country, tasting it, knowing the farmer, knowing what the chemistry is before they even bring it over. And
This is the anti-corporate agribusiness type approach.
Correct.
pretty much.
Got it.
Family owned.
Family owned. They're
Very
out of Oakland.
passionate about what they do.
Great to work with.
Yes.
And they really, they're so passionate about getting us fresh oil that I cannot, they've been to subcommittees testifying about how
right?
bad the oils are that we carry. And on and on. But I want to show you how easy you can take a little bit of this oil and then gonna have you taste one more thing and then we'll...
This is gonna be great.
We're going to head over to the balsamic section.
I'm doing a plain, basically a plain balsamic. This is our oak barrel aged balsamic. It's aged up to 18 years. So, and then I normally do 1-to-1. And I put a little sprinkle of sea salt on my salad, and that's it.
What about chocolate?
Yes. Okay. Chocolate balsamic? Yes, we do have it.
We have chocolate balsamic.
Don't say
Up
that.
next.
We do it.
I know. I'm excited.
It's right here.
I'm gonna bathe in it tonight.
So here's your balsamic with a little bit of oil. So
Do I have to warm it and sniff it again?
no, you're good. You can do
Okay, I'm gonna try this
a little
now.
bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Catch me.
Half balsamic, half olive oil. It's the best.
Oh yeah. Sweet at the end.
Right. So that's all.
I like it.
And there's drier. Obviously, our 12-year-old is drier, but imagine having that with our herb balsamic, or our fig, or a cinnamon pear, or you can go on and on. And then you get to the white ones, which I mean the white balsamics. You got coconut, mango, apricot, jalapeno balsamic.
Can I come in and say, Amy, Laszlo, I don't know what I want, but here's the taste I want to achieve.
Yes, that's
Help me.
exactly what we want.
That's what you want, okay.
I always consider myself to be sort of like a counselor, balsamic counselor. So I listen to what they're looking for.
Balsamic counselor.
What they,
Balsamic.
I could have used you in high school.
Yeah, for sure. So I love talking to people and listening to what they like, and I really want that response out of them when they're tasting it and they say, that's it, that's exactly what I want. Wow, that's perfect. I don't want them to walk out of here dissatisfied.
Do you get an email back saying, dinner was perfect, thank you?
Yes, for sure.
That's
So
awesome.
there are enough options. There's sweet, there's savory, there's spicy.
Yeah.
You've got citrusy elements. So
all sorts of
and you
stuff.
can use it for dessert. You can use it in Italian cooking. You can use it in Vietnamese cooking. It's not just one. It's not just an Italian style cooking.
It's all about
that you're doing.
experimenting.
For
It
sure.
is basically
Yes.
that's what our store is, and and I get ideas, feedback from customers sometimes. Even on the seasonings, they'll say, the lady was walking out with 8 Bloody Mary mixes, and I said, Bloody Mary party, and she says, it says on there Worcestershire, horseradish, and garlic. Those are the 3 things you put on steak. So she actually was taking the Bloody Mary mix and putting it on her steak as a Bloody Mary steak. So we changed the name on the pouch, actually. We ended up calling it the Bloody Mary steak seasoning because
Says
of
it
our
all.
customer.
Our customers give us so many great ideas.
I want to show you these rubs and seasonings.
Rubs and seasonings. This is my...
So we started out, basically we started out with 20 of them. And then I added to 40, and then I went to 80, and my daughter said, stop. And I said, no, I want to carry... Coming soon to a table near you is my motto, Easy Gourmet. I want to carry all the world flavors because there are so many flavors that don't use salt.
Sure.
Northern Morocco, Africa, overseas, and actually beyond that, they use there's flavors that we haven't even brought into the country. So I think in the last 20 years, the kids used to watch MTV. Now they come in here.
They're watching the cooking channel.
They're 7, 8, 6.
That's true, isn't
Yeah.
it?
They're watching the Food Network, and we really, really follow those trends and things. Years ago, I was looking at a recipe.
Wow.
Now wait, we got to share with the people tuning in here. Who are you who are so wise in the ways of cooking?
I'm actually not a chef by trade, but I'm a flavor guy. I grew up, I'm the owner.
That's cool.
Galena Garlic Company.
We all know that.
Yeah, so, no, but...
Clearly you had like a misstep in your childhood or something.
Well, exactly. I grew up with my mom, in garlic and paprika, because she was Hungarian. And everything revolved around garlic and paprika. And that was it. So when I started blending things, I realized, you know, a lot of these have garlic and paprika in it. You know, especially the world flavors. Barbecue. You know, people that come in here, they do the big smokers.
Exactly.
They go right for the smokehouse, which is, you know,
it looks powerful.
Smoked paprika. So years ago, I was trying to figure out a Moroccan dish. Like looking at it.
I do it every weekend.
55 minutes.
$55.
$55 later, I still don't have all the ingredients.
Really?
So I thought, why can't I just take my Moroccan seasoning and put it in a pouch? And the reason we have them in pouches is because they last 9 months to a year.
Oh, no kidding. So these are hermetically sealed.
Exactly. And you're able to open it. And then here's my 55 minutes.
And $55.
Really?
$55. And here's my salmon. And I'm done. The rest of the time, I'm having a drink with someone, talking to them, stick it in the oven.
Boom.
Boom. Done.
A lot of
Boom.
A lot of times my customers will come in and say, well, there's no recipes, and I will say,
good point. I
here's,
opened up. No, I'm sorry.
I'll just tell them, here's the recipe. Ready? They're like, okay, sprinkle, cook, and serve.
That's our
That's
model.
easy.
Yeah, that's the recipe though.
Even I can understand.
Sprinkle, cook, and
Yep.
serve. See?
I love it.
So here's a chimichurri sauce on a really simple skirt steak. Here it is.
And that'll do it for
That'll
you.
do
Yeah.
it. A little olive oil, obviously. They
Oh,
use and in chimichurri they use a little red wine, so we have both. And basically, you make a paste. Throw it on. You can use it afterwards as a dip, but you throw it on your skirt steak and you're pretty much done.
wow.
So we wanted. Our coffee barbecue is interesting because this is how I knew I was.
Coffee?
Yeah, coffee. Coffee is used as a tenderizer. Actually, that's why you see restaurants doing. But this put me on the map. And I knew because a lady ordered 2 of these on a Wednesday and she needed them Thursday in Denver. So it was $12, but $38 to ship. So I knew exactly that the stuff was good. Yeah. So we kept these all natural. We wanted to make it at a Haagen-Dazs level. In other words, at a level where a chef could walk in and improvise with them, but yet, again, a 12-year-old or someone that is impatient or doesn't know how to cook.
A bachelor or a bachelorette who just wants to have a lovely meal but doesn't want to invest all the time and energy.
Exactly. So that's the simplicity on these. Easy gourmet.
Wow.
Pretty much so.
I just get a kick out of being able to walk in saying, I don't know what I'm doing, help me.
Exactly. Yeah,
and the counselor in you comes out.
For sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and we want people to walk in here, and whether they buy or not, we want them to walk out with an experience.
That's perfect.
You know, go to 3rd Street, go down this street, come back to see us when you get a chance, type of thing. So, you know, this is how I train my people. Ask them where they're from.
Yeah, I love doing
People
that.
love to talk about themselves.
Absolutely.
Where are you from? What are you doing here? Without being pushy, but they say, oh, I'm from Glenview. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm from, believe it or not, Downers Grove. We get
Frankfurt.
Really?
They come all the time.
Oh my God, we get people from. So it really helps to see how really not just Geneva people who support us, but there's people coming into town as a tourist attraction. So it's a huge.
They make it a stop. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? This is a ball. This is awesome. So I asked Amy where she was from, and she said an undisclosed location.
Yeah, I said,
right down the street.
Something like Fargo Boulevard or something.
Oh, it's good living.
It's the
that's the good living, man. That's awesome.
Right, for sure. I love living here.
So there's more to look at.
Yeah.
There's more to experience.
For sure.
I'm clearly the dumbest guy ever to walk in, so this is a perfect example of how you treat people. What else do you have to show me?
Well, we have the flavored olive oils here. Okay. So
how many olive oils do you have in the shop?
33 different flavors of olive oils, and then same thing with the balsamics. About
it's amazing.
Different, yeah.
So basically, again, like you were saying, if I come in here and if you come in here and you want a certain flavor, I'm here for you. We can combine the olive oils and balsamics. We can put the seasonings. Obviously, everything in here works together.
Great.
So we've got thousands of combinations that we can put together for a different flavor profile. Anything from traditional to just off the wall. It's like a coconut, lime, and teriyaki. You know,
just trying to make you sing this song.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's right. Well, yes.
Which we do a lot of singing in here also.
I can only imagine. We've got a lot of calls to the police about that.
Hot and spicy. Yeah, hot and spicy. We have a lot of fans of hot and spicy. We've got some great pepper-infused olive oils. The oils are actually flavored. They're either fused or infused, which is another way I like to educate. Yeah. So, infused is when the whole fruit is actually pressed with the olive.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so that's a pretty cool. It's called the Argumato method. Pretty fancy. And then infused is when they take the extra virgin olive oil and infuse the flavor later. So
got it.
It's all the best. They're perfectly balanced. Lasso's going to pour you one of our top sellers
with
here.
The lime and the coconut. So
we did. The
coconut balsamic with the lime oil. It tastes almost like summer.
Vacation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. It smells very beachy.
Yeah.
It does. So a little bit of grilled shrimp. You put that on greens. Put the grilled shrimp on top, and then you just
share a glass.
You just open.
I think you do
often?
the honors. Yeah, right.
That is
you might want to cut that.
Wow.
Well, you know what? But you know why you did that? Because you did it like a tequila shot. We always tell our customers.
Well, what the hell?
We didn't tell you.
You didn't tell me to sip it.
No. We're to see how strong you are. Basically.
Clearly, I'm not.
Our insurance thing just went up.
So, what'd you think of the flavor?
I have a DNR. Don't worry about it. I love it.
Yeah.
Isn't it? How else are you going to get that flavor? And it's all natural, like 100%.
Well, that begs the question. If I'm sampling several, what do I do to cleanse my palate? Just water?
We give you water, yeah.
Just water does it?
Yeah. Okay. The reason we encourage just tasting without bread and without crackers because we want you to taste the full essence of what we have to offer. We don't want to hide anything.
So we're going to go back after you did these wonderful tastings, and we would like you to taste one final item. This was a great idea that Amy came up with this today.
The quintessential taste test is what it is.
Yeah, so it's
now,
a nice.
Because I can't trust you anymore, do I sip that in one thing or do I?
I want to try it too.
Yeah, Amy, get in here.
All right.
You know, I want to try it too because I want to really see. So no,
Here.
I mean, let's do like we.
Let's do that.
Let's smell it.
Smell it. Hold it in your hand to warm it a little bit.
I didn't want
to taste it a little bit.
Just a little bit because we don't know what it is.
Fancy. You have to put your pinky
we don't
up.
know what it is.
We don't have any idea what
We
this
don't have any
is.
idea. So we're taking.
It's supposed to be extra virgin olive oil.
You see that? How greasy?
It tastes like.
It tastes like metal. I'm sorry.
No disrespect. It's flat.
It's flat, but I get a metal taste.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know.
Those are my fillings.
Thank you very much.
It's really good.
Okay, so there you go.
I'm gonna get you some dark chocolate.
There is a distinct
balsamic.
difference.
I mean, and the texture too.
I mean, we won't uncover it for you, but
Of course not. No.
I mean, we don't want to do that, but
Interesting.
so that's the deal. A bottle of this size, 375 milliliters, which is about 12.5 ounces, 12 ounces or something like that, has to be in the $15 to $22 range. In other words, if I came to you, not now, but years ago, if I said, hey, I got a gallon of gas for 35 cents, you would go, what else? What else is in it?
Right.
And it's exactly how you have to educate your customers. If it's too good to be true, it cannot be.
Got it.
You know, if it's a big can,
You pay for
doesn't matter
quality.
what it says on it. Extra virgin, extra virgin, extra virgin blend or whatnot. Can't be. Can't have a big can for $9 or $10. So
Okay.
that's a good way to go by. And then
So the true value proposition is achieved here.
exactly.
Got it.
And obviously look through for your ultra premium. Make sure they're certified ultra premium.
Okay.
And you get to taste different ones,
can,
and that's so fun.
That's a lot of fun.
Tom Mueller wrote this book. He went, picked up lots of bottles of olive oil, tested them, and went, we have a problem in the U.S. So if you go to his website, Extra Virginity, you'll see Northern America, North
Right.
America, and you'll see, you go to the state, Illinois, and then we're listed in there. Our
Oh, no
two
kidding.
stores, and our
Awesome.
store in Indiana is listed on there.
Congratulations, that's wonderful.
I think we're
Well,
good.
what else do we need to know?
Oh,
What
the
else does
garlic.
everyone need to know?
Well, also we have other fun stuff. We have olive oil soaps. We have fun stuff like soup mixes. So it's not. We always have something different in here. We're changing pretty much every day. Everybody walks in.
Wow.
Where's this? Where's that? Oh, you change. Well, that change is good. We can't stay the same. We gotta just move forward.
Absolutely.
And
Then the 61 sea salts.
we have sea salts that are on the back wall there.
You want to take a look at those real quick?
I want to
Yeah.
eat them.
Let's do it.
The hottest thing
Hi.
right now, yeah, it's our bacon habanero sea salt.
Do you like spicy?
Bacon Javier. Oh, I do.
Okay, you're gonna love this.
Oh my goodness, I can put
Crack
this
it
on
open.
like Pop-Tarts?
You can put it on everything.
Pretty much.
You can even mix that with something like a black cherry balsamic and put it over ribs.
Really?
I mean,
So regular
for sure.
salt, there's nothing in it. It's bitter, it's crunchy, makes your food, I think, taste just, I don't know. I haven't used it. I haven't used regular salt. I use this, it's Himalayan, 84 different kind of minerals. 84 different kind of minerals, yeah.
It's amazing.
It's a lot healthier for you. So.
And delicious.
And delicious.
And delicious.
Yeah.
Everything's delicious here.
Okay, so let's crack this open. I would love you to try this. This is the bacon chipotle habanero sea salt. It's one of our top sellers.
Let me call my insurance agent.
Right.
Yeah, warn me in advance. Can I just taste a little
so
bit?
basically, yeah, of course. So basically, this is the sea salt, number one, so you have to keep that in mind. It's salt.
Okay.
Bacon, infused natural bacon, smoky bacon, so you're getting a smoked flavor.
Wow.
You're getting chipotle flake and habanero flake. I mean, what else do you need?
You're about to witness the end.
On eggs. You know, in the
Oh,
morning.
really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Put it on
Okay, I'm
burgers,
gonna have you
on
hold
eggs.
your hand out, Mayor.
You know what's the best on?
You can just knock whatever you don't eat
Corn on
on
the
the floor.
cob in the summer. Corn on the cob.
Oh, I bet that's delicious.
Give that a try.
Okay. Well, that's not enough.
Yeah, just a little bit on there.
You can taste the bacon.
You can smell
Now
it.
it's very spicy.
Yeah.
Now we've got ourselves a problem. Wow, is that spicy?
Water.
That's like hot.
Sorry.
Water.
You said you liked hot.
The cups are in the cooler. Yeah.
Woo, that's good living.
Do you like it?
I do like
You're
it.
so healthy now. Yeah, the
You
olive
think?
oil and then the peppers.
Oh my God, you can tell
And the
already.
sea salt.
I'm
Look
sure
at
you can. Well, before I expire, tell everybody where we can find you, your phone number, your website.
The website is galenagarlic.com.
Easy breezy.
Easy gourmet. My email, if you want to email me,
Yes.
it's easy. And you might want to dial this later. Garlic911@gmail.com.
That is clever.
Garlic911@gmail.com, and then the phone number.
815-777-9625. And you can see us at 318 West State Street, the Great Street. Love State Street. There's like a million businesses on State Street. Go up and down. Check them out. They're amazing. And yeah, right next to the popcorn shop
I love it.
in Geneva. But we have 3 other locations too.
Well,
you can see those
congratulations.
on our website.
And thank you for the.
We really appreciate
Oh
it.
my God, what a pleasure.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, and I'll see you at Northwestern Medicine after I finish the rest of my lovely 500 grams of garlic, God knows what.
This is real simple.
You
We
said
just
it
do
wasn't-
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah.
Burned a hole in my hand, too.
Season our floors.
Now, Amy's going to share with all of us this neat event coming up in beautiful Elizabeth, Illinois.
Yes. So it's in beautiful Elizabeth, Illinois, which is right on your way to Galena on Highway 20. It's a really charming town, and the people there are awesome, and we love them. And it's the Midwest Garlic Festival. It is August
Wow.
13th and 14th, Saturday and Sunday. This year, it's phenomenal. Lots of food, lots of garlic, live music. There's going to be,
That's
of
cool.
course, alcohol and fun times. Food, family, fun. But really showcasing garlic and our crop.
And we're going to see you there.
Yeah.
Dancing, yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's local people. They bring in
Yeah.
fresh corn, a lot of organic things, and
Can't
we bring
beat it.
chefs. We've had a few chefs from the area.
Oh, wonderful.
Will be coming.
That's great.
And we want to leave you with our favorite saying: "Have a garlic day."
Have a garlic day.
Have a garlic day.